9-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Welcome to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. As we take a look back at at our other tracks and review the Front Row Challenge. Third time was the charm for the Darrell de France race at the Marshalltown Speedway. We'll start with your sport mods, picking up the win, the 53 of Logan Herbie Anderson. Second, the 01 of Braden Carter. Third, the T23, Tony Olson. Fourth, the 11 of Isaac Malicote. Matt Avila in the 2X was fifth. Sixth was the 3K of Kyle Olson. Seventh was the 105 of Taylor Bass. Eighth was Kalen Lopez in the 6th. Will Wolf at 68 was ninth. 10th, the 22 junior Brady Helmer. 11th was Reese Millen in the 22 in the 77 junior. 12th was the 193 of Josiah Taylor. The rest did not finishes or did not starts. 13th was Sam Wieben, 14th in the 198. 14th, Blair Simmons in the 32S. 15th was the 15 of Bo Jenkins. Janae Gustin 19J was 16th. 17th, the CB25 of Chris Burke. Matt Bierbauer, the 10C was in 18th. 19th, the 821 of Candace Davenport. Jeremiah Reed in the 9J was 20th. 21st, the 128B of Kurt Spines. And did not start, but credited with 22nd. The 125 of Dwayne Peterson. In the hobby stocks, they had 28 entries, so they started 24. We'll tell you who did not make the feature as well. Joran Fisher, the 52 is your winner. Second, the 12K of Eric Knutson. Third was the 14J of Jacob Flood. Fourth was the 85 of Seth Jetson. Fifth, the 2G of Bradley Graham. Skylar Pruitt in the 96 was sixth. Solomon Bennett in the 11B was seventh. Eighth, the 64H of Mark Heidelbaugh. Seth Butler in 22 was ninth. 10th was the 55X of Corey Vanderwelt. 11th, the 20W of Matt Wall. 12th was the 51 of Matt Kim. 13th, the 12T of Tanner Jones. Dylan Weepy, and the 3 was 14th. 15th was the 11K of William Kosterman. 16th was Andy Peck in the 17. Shane Palmer in the 21P was 17th. 18th was Kalen Skirring in the 19. The rest did not finishes through 24th. 19th was Darren Van Zanny. Calvin DeHunt in the 37G was 20th. Kyle Prezak when the 3A was 21st, 22nd. The 47SW Sam West. 23rd, the 14T of Mitchell Thomas. At 24th, the 17X of Ben Newhouse. The cars that did not make the feature, they were the 78N of Matt Nelson. Corey Ogden in the 577 and Logan Andrews in the 9, and the 40SC is Scott Ellis. In the stock cars, the 99D of Damon Murdy. Second, the 1KR1 of Caden Reynolds. Buck Shafroff In the 92 was third. Fourth, the 14C of Lita Roden. Fifth, the 4, Scott Rice. Sixth was the 22D of Justin Daggett. Michael Jett in the 93 was seventh. Eighth, the 22R Rod Todd Reisler. Todd Van Eaton in the V31 was ninth. Jeff Wallum was driving car 8 this week. Was 10th. 11th, the 8X of Austin Minders. Clinton Goff in 96 was 12th. Michael Smith in 31 was 13th. 14th, the 4 Junior Russell Damming. 15th was Kylie Rollins. 16th, the 12B of Ed Thomas. Austin Skirring in the 24 was 17th. 18th, the 55X of Brent Mosdem. The rest did not finish his starting 19th. The 19J of Jay Smith. Taylor Kroll was 20th in the 89K. David Archer was in the 2 was 21st. 22nd, the 3T is Scooter Doolan. Austin Kaplan in 1 was 23rd. And 24th, the 94 Steve Myers. In the modifieds, your winner was Jake McBurney in the 82. Second, the 26J of Joel Russ. Third, the 4TW Tim Ward. Fourth, the 77 of Jeff Heike. Fifth was Gat Latrim in the 5G. Sixth, the 2Z of Zach Rollins. Seventh, the 48J of Jacob Murray. Eighth was the 30M of McGuire DeYoung. Ninth, the 19 of Jimmy Gustin. 10th was the 69 Junior Jonathan Loeb. The 38 of Mitchell Hunt was 11th. 12th was the book car mod of Dylan Brook. The 13th 63M of Matt McKean. Creston Williams was 14th in the 43. The 12 LF was 15th with Jonathan Haney. 16th was Austin Kroll in the 77X. 17th was the 12 of Andrew Kinzer. 18th, the 40RC of Rob Clement. The rest did not finish or did not start. 19th was the 2B of Robert Morris. Chris Wilkie in the 07 was 20th. 21st, the 99X of Dalton Murray. 22nd, the 43S of Scott Simonovich. It did not start, credited with 23rd was the 19G of Jimmy Gustin. In the dirt trucks, your winner was the 17 RT of Todd Cooney. Sean Mapes in 79 was second. Third, the 30 is Sean Cooney. Fourth, the 7X of Rick Clark. Fifth, the 40 of Lucas Richardson. Sixth, the 57 of Dennis Plain. Justin Schroeder was in 7th and 16. Eighth was the 43 of Sean Klinger. 9th was Delinos in Card Truck 2. 10th was the 57X of Terry May. Did not finish in 11th was the 9 of Jeff Johnson. And credited with 12th as it did not start, the 5 of Brandon Bach. Then the main card, the Malvern Bank and Hooker Truck King Super Late Model Series. We'll tell you there's 37 entries. We'll tell you all who made the feature and who did not. Picking up the win was the 1 of Jake Neal. Luke Gobert was second, 44. Andy Eckridge in 56 was third. Fourth, the 40 of Joel Callahan. Jeff Thorpe in the 10T was 5th. 6th, the Charlie McKenna, 22C. Bill Layton in 22 was 7th. 8th was Tad Pottsfischl in the 04. 9th, the 15K of Justin Kai. 10th, the 07 of Matt Ryan. 11th, the 76H of Jason Haney. The 50 of Dave Eckridge was in 12th. 13th, the 26th junior of Corey Zeiner. 14th was the 15C of Kurt Schroeder. 15th, the 99D of Daryl DeFrance. 16th, the 30 of Todd Cooney. Logan Duffy in 14 was 17th. 18th, the 32 of Curtis Glover. 19th was the 98 of Ben Shatler. 26th of 20th of 56S of Chris Meeker. Ron Boys at 74 was 21st. 22nd was Darren Stewart in 43. Luke Pasica at 99 was 23rd. 24th to 4, J.C. Wyman. 25th to 77, Jeff Vikey. And 26th to 99, L. Jeff Larson. So cars that were also there was Kurt Martin in the 45. The 9 of Bobby Hansen. Kobe Schultz in 17. The K1 of Kyle Krempe in the 7 of Jenna Johnson. Fred Ramsley in the 42 R. The 56W Gary Webb. Greg Kessel in 73. 31 in Corey Drips. Jonathan Houston in 42. And the 30C of Chad Holiday were also there. Over at the CJ Speedway, your modified winner was the 88 of Jerry Brown, 2nd the 32 Kyle Madden, 3rd Dakota Simmons in 40. The 01 of Mitchell Way was 4th. 5th, the 22 of Brandon Banks, 6th, the 85 of Ryan Bushlong, 7th, Skylar Haroon in 32H. Blaine Webster was 8th in the 7. Denny Brown, the 20, was 9th. 10th was Scott Brown, 26. 11th, Jason Bear. The question mark for you. John Feldman in the 20th was 12th. 13th, Barry Dugan in the 21B. And did not start in 14th, Troy Philpott in the 11B. In the stock cars, Jason Sieg in the 79S, your winner. 2nd, Kirk Tinsley in 21M. 3rd, the 10G of Dustin Griffiths. 4th, the 32 of Tom Cannon. Matt Pickney in 27 was 5th. 6th, Rob Stats in the 08S. Corey Slotherman in the C4 was 7th. 8th was Kenny O'Donnell in 56. 9th was Scott Jordan in the 99. Norman Bean in 62 was 10th. 11th, Austin O'Donnell in the 56S. And 12th was Seth Dickey in 23S. In the sport mods, your winner was Shane Pierce in the 17C. 2nd, the 17 of Trace Rock. 3rd, Levi Lehman in 17L. 4th, Charlie Weber in 352. 5th was Carter Vanderberg in the 7V. 6th, Brandon Schulteis in 29B. 7th was Joe Roller in the 75R. Levi Gaunt in 44 was 8th. 9th, the 29 of Colton Lizzie. Todd Hanson in 19 was 10th. Travis Thibodeau in 13 was 11th. 12th, Nick Upbolt in the 5A. Matthew Lundry, 96 was 13th. 14th, Andrew Swales at 13S. 15th, Eric Adams in 20. 16th was Shane Wright in 9. 17th, Joel Payne in 16. James Rose in the 86R was in 18th. 19th, Ryan Parsons in the 22. Cody Lehman was 20th in the 7. The 22R of Kevin Rodden it was 21st. 22nd was a 15 question mark of Michael Bear. These cards did not start recredited with 23rd. The 00 Sean Slaughter. 24th was Ryan Walker in the 9W. Jesse John Dell 92X was credited with 25th and 26th Richard Halliburton in the 14. In the hobby stocks, John Richardson in 25 was your winner. Second, Randy Lamar in the 4R. Third, Aaron Martin in 73. Fourth was the 43 of John Irwin. Fifth was Trevor Tanner in 33T. Sixth was Ryan Havel in the 0. Seventh was Preston McDonald in the 6XP. Kill Hemsley in 88H was 8th. Ninth, Jamie Kieseling in 72H. Austin Stratler in 12 was in 10th. 11th was Luke Phillips in 33. Jesse Wenzel in 13 or 31W was 12th. Blair Kriegel in the 17K was 13th. 14th was Jared Miller in the 17M. 15th was Cody Staley in 55. And the 88 of Jason Shirley was 16th. In the Sport Compact, Shane Barnes was the big winner. It's 26X. Third was Alex Hayes at 23. Third was Dylan Smith at 17. Caleb Giese was fourth into 20C. Fifth was Brandon Pickney in 7. The 69X of Anthony Campbell was 6. 7th, the 12T of Trent Fowler. Barrison Thorpe in the 20T was 8th. 9th, Jaden Massey in the 630C. Caden Staley in the 5 was 10th, and 11th, credited with 11th but disqualified, was Wade Noble 95. Over at the 34 Raceway, we'll start with our 305s. Picking up the win was 27 of Cody Worley. Second was the 41 was Samuel. Third was the 38 of Alan, or 28 of Alan Woods. Fourth, the Dirt Racing Podcast driver Travis Pence. Fourth, the 37 of Bryce Norris was fifth. Sixth, the B29 of JJ Beaver. Seventh, Jeff Wilkie in the 41X. Eighth was Jake Glasgow in the 62. Ninth, the 7B of Nick Guernsey. 10th, the 51J of Blaine Jameson. 11th, the 9 of Daniel Berquist. 12th was McLean Richards in 31. Nathan Mutters in 71 was 13th. And 14th was the 4 of Chase Richards. In the modifieds, Matt Warner 93 was your winner. Second, the 5R Bill Roberts. Third, the 71 of Dennis Levine. Fourth, Austin Becerra in 22. Ray Cox 11 was fifth. Sixth was the 3 of Darren Smith. Mitchell Bowles was 7th, and 8th was Blaine Webster in the 7. Sport mods. Your winner was Adam Brick in the 112. Second, the 12S of Sean Wyatt. Third, Kevin Gobin In the 4G, the 557 of John Oliver was fourth. Fifth, the 6B of Dayton Scamfish, Travis Hartman in 33T was sixth. Seventh was Bob Kalman in 14C, and the 81 of Adam Parker was eighth. Tim Scarenhorst was your winner in the Sport Comebacks in 63. Second, the 11P of David Prim. Third, the 8K of Noah Kaiser. The 22R of Shane Vansel was fourth. Fifth, Larry Miller in the 24M. Sixth, 44, Wayne Cumbie. Chadwick Paulin was seventh in the 10C. Ethan Prim in the 11E was eighth. Ninth was TJ Weisels in the 2X. The 94X of Justin Stevenson was 10th, and Jimmy Harang in the 14J was 11th. Last night over at the Southern Iowa Speedway was the 27th annual Front Row Challenge. We'll start with the heat races for the 410 cars. Heat race 1 went to Gio Selzy in 18, second the 45 of Rusty Hickman, third the 41 Carson Macedo, fourth was the 14 of Corey Day, fifth the 27 7 of Darren Pittman, sixth was the 88 of Austin McCarl, seventh was the 3 of Ayrton Jetton, 8th the 3P Sawyer Phillips, 9th the 5T Ryan Thames, and 10th the 35 of Chad Kavanaugh. Heat race number 2 went to JJ Henkel in the 25. The second was the 39M of Anthony McElry. Third was the 17 of Carson Short. Fourth was the 57 of Kyle Larson. Fifth, the 53D of Jack Dover. Sixth was the 8 of Aaron Reitzel. Seventh, the 22 Riley Goodnow. Eighth was the 2 junior Kelly Miller. Ninth, the 83 junior Kerry Matson. And 10th, the 7 Taz of Tasker Phillips. In heat race, the third and final heat race was Parker Price Miller in the 11, your winner. Second went to the 21 of Brian Brown. Third, the 1AU Marcus Dumsey. The 39 of Justin Sanders was fourth. Fifth, the 52 Blake Hahn. Sixth was Buddy Kofoy in the 11M. Kobe Copeland was seventh in the 16A. Eighth was the 91 of Kyle Reinhardt. Ninth, the 2KSE of Matson. And 10th, the 05 of Brandon Allen. The B main, Austin McCarl won. Second, Kobe Copeland. Third, Sawyer Phillips. Fourth, Riley Goodnow. Fifth was Kyle Reinhardt. Sixth, Ian Matson. Those all transferred the feature. 7th, Chad Kavanaugh. 8th, Ryan Timms. 9th, Tasker Phillips. 11th, Kelly Miller. 12th, Brandon Allen. It did not start with 12th. Was Kerry Matson. The Seafoam gave out quick time award to some of the awards were given out to on early in the night was Seafoam gave quick time award of $500. Heat races winners got a Smith titanium bolt set, $250 to HRP, a helmet bag from Speedway Motors, hydration IV from Skin Fusion FX. The other awards we'll give you right now. The Hard Luck Willwood Breaks. Hard Luck went to Tasker Phillips. The first Hard Luck. The second Hard Luck went Saldana Tank's Hard Luck went to Kerry Matson. The Hose Head highest finisher Pennsylvania Posse was Anthony McElry. And then here's the feature event. Your winner was Kyle Larson. Second, Carson Macedo. Third, Anthony McElry. Fourth, Brian Brown. Fifth, Darren Pittman. Sixth, Gio Selzy. Seventh was Marcus Dumsney. Eighth, Buddy Kilfoy. Ninth, Austin McCarl. 10th, Parker Price Miller. 11th, Corey Day. 12th, Ayrton Jetton. 13th, J.J. Hinkle. 14th, Sawyer Phillips. 15th, Aaron Reitzel. 16th, Rusty Hickman. 17th, Blake Hahn. 18th, Justin Sanders. 19th, to Ian Matson. 20th, to Carson Short. 21st, Kyle Renner. 22nd, Riley Goodnow. 23rd, Jack Dover. And 24th, Kobe Copeland. Macedo led 1 through 21, and Larson led 22 through 30. This KSC steering pump $100 Jack Housby hard charger was Austin McCarl. The mechanic of the race who got it a 3/8 lithium impact set was Paul Silva. The $300 Sprint Car Unlimited mystery spot was Gio Selzy. The Ultra Shield armored belts was Corey Day and Kyle Reinhardt. And then the undercard was your race savers. Heat race 1 went to the 90. We'll start with the heat races. Heat race 1 was Adam Gillian. Second was the 1P of Curtis Evans. Third, the 69 Mike Moore. Fourth was the 30 of Matt Johnson. Fifth, Bryce Norris in 37. Sixth was Jake Greenwood in 43. Lane Warner in the 121 was 7th. 8th, the 15 of Jack Potter. 9th was the 53 of Joe Miller. And 10th, the 45 of Marty Ferreira. Heat race number 2 went to the 4L Mike Hausman. Second, the 10 of Trevor Service. Third was the 79 Gage Montgomery. Fourth was the Cole Vanderheiden in the Team V. Brett Colundi in the 77 was 5th. Derek Kale in 85 was 6th. The 12P of Ryan Nevertall. 8th was Madison Miller in the 28. It did not start Ryan Kitchen in the 91K. In the feature, Adam Gilliam was the winner. Second, Travis Service. Third, Mike Moore. Fourth, Mike Hausman. Fifth, Matt Johnson. Sixth, Jake Greenwood. Seventh, Cole Vanderheiden. Eighth, Gage Montgomery. Ninth, Curtis Evans. 10th, Derek Krill. 11th was Bryce Norris. 12th was Ryan Kitchens. 13th, Lane Warner. 14th, Jack Potter. 15th, Brett Columby. 16th, Madison Miller. 17th, Ryan Nevertall. These cards did not start credited with 18th, Marty Ferrer. 19th, Joe Miller. Moore led 1 through 2. Gillian led 3 through 15. The hard charger was Kitchen. Upcoming action for our other tracks this week. Marshalltown will run on the 12th with 1,000 to win sport mods. Also on the card, be Sport Compacts, Mod Lights, Stock Cars, Modifieds, and Hobby Stocks. Over at the CJ Speedway, they're going to run this Thursday with the MLRA late models. Also on the card is the modifieds, stock cars, and sport mods. Thanks for listening to this edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow with preview of night 1 of the 410 Knoxville Nationals.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hain. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.